Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose back at it again with another Gems of War Kingdom Mythic video for you guys. Now, this week is a Mist of Scales week, and of course, we have to take a look at a TAKSHAKA team, right? It only makes sense. Now, we all know this troop. This troop has taken the Gems of War world by storm. TAKSHAKA is a divine Naga with a 26 mana cost of blue, red, and yellow. His spell is Jeweled Fangs. We know it very, very well, right? He will deal true damage. In fact, I think it's magic times two and then some other stats. I don't remember it exactly, but in my case, he deals 168 true damage to an enemy and a random enemy. Then he creates those 20 blue and green gems. His traits are great as well. He has tough scales. He reduces damage from skulls by 30%, and he has the rainbow scales. You will create a times 3 wild card when my turn begins. A very powerful final trait. Everybody's been using it with the times 3 Takshaka and Stellarex. And it's a very powerful team. And maybe if you don't have Stellarex, you can also use it with Diamantina. But of course, Stellarex is the preferred option because Stellarex can loop. Now, I have a team here in which Takshaka is the central focus of the team, right? It's not a support troop. He's the central focus. Let's take a look at it. Now, this is a pure kingdom team, right? All the troops here are from Mist of Scales, and all the troops on this team are Naga, right? Let's take a look at it. Up front is Merilith. Merilith is the most powerful, in fact, if not the most, the second most powerful generator option in this kingdom. She's a Daemon Naga with a 12 mana cost of green and red. Her spell is the Sword Dance, and we've been using Merilith for a very long time. She will deal true damage, in fact, 6 true damage to all enemies. So she is assisting Takshaka on this team, and then she will destroy 73 gems. Wow, right? It's because, of course, it is a Naga week, and Merilith is a Naga, so she's gaining a 10% to her skills, to all her skills, as well as a Mist of Scales week, and she's a Mist of Scales troop, so she's getting an additional 10%. So it's a 20% right there to all skills, making it a very powerful troop this week. She has a great setup of traits as well. She has Siege. She will gain 2 attack when attacking in PvP, so it's a great troop to use in PvP. She has a Fire Link. She will gain bonus red mana from red gem matches, and she has Frenzy for the final trait. She will gain 1 attack when taking damage, which is a good setup right there. You can see yourself gaining a decent amount of attack simply by casting the troop and taking a slight amount of damage. She gains 6 attack as well in the spell. Takshaka is going to be in the second slot on the team, and man, is he dealing damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Majority of times, Takshaka will one-shot. This week, in Explore 12. One shot, right? So he will cast once, kill 2, and cast again, killing the other 2. And in fact, sometimes it might kill the entire enemy team off of one cast. Why is that so? Because I'm using the Assassin Hero class. The Assassin Hero class has a number of different ways of one-shotting the entire enemy team, all right? Instant killing, I should say. For one, it has Assassinate for the final trait on the class. It's a 10% chance to assassinate the last enemy when I deal skull damage. It has the ability to poison enemies as well in the traits with the Venomous trait right there. And of course, I have Hunset in the class. I also have Chill of Death, just in case when I cast my Takshaka. So as to stop the enemies from getting those gems that I place on the board, or, you know, if I don't loop, they don't get to loop either. I will freeze one whenever I kill one of those enemies. I have Icy Veil set right here because Tashaka is putting those blue gems on the board, and I want to ensure that I have a good chance of looping if I have a blue storm, right? So I have Icy Veil set. I also have Life Siphon to help out my Takshaka in being able to kill, because I'm going to be stealing life every single time I match 4 or more gems. And then I have Swift Curse set. That's another way of instant killing enemies, death marking them, and boom, they're dead. And of course, Rising Shadows, a 7% chance to assassinate the last enemy when another enemy dies. With this combination of traits and talents, you're able to one-shot an entire enemy team just by sometimes killing one of them, kill one, and then the entire team dies, which is cool. I've recorded an instance in which I did so. Hopefully, I'm able to weave it into this video so you guys can see it. Just one tap and everything is dead. Super cool to see, right? You know, why the hell not? And of course, at the back of the team, Taipan is going to be here. He's an empowered troop converting brown gems to red, which is going to be getting my Merilith spell ready very quickly, and then it's going to poison a random enemy, assisting in the damage that's being dealt to those enemies, because poisoned enemies will lose one life every turn, um, and it can die from the effect as well, which is pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at the banner here on this team. The banner is the Cunning banner from the Goblin Gang War Bands. This is a +2 on red, +1 on green, and then we're minusing brown because obviously only the Wand of Stars on the team uses brown, and it's just a backup option here for a generator. It's not going to be used 95 or 99% of the time. All right, let's go into a fight here in the Force of Thorns. I'm at battle number 2. Let's see how it works out. Right, so you want to convert gems as quickly as possible, get your Merilith powered up, cast her, there you go, you got Tak. And once you have TAKSHAKA powered up, you go for the kill. There we go, picked up 2, and now go Merilith again, TAKSHAKA again. That's it. Super fast. When I say super fast, I mean super fast. This is straight up gas right here, right? This is gas, man. This team is so good, and I'm loving it, man. I've been using this to run down every kingdom in Kristara, and yeah, no problems whatsoever anywhere, right? The team just slaps, man. Yo, let's convert some gems. Let's see what we can do. Let's not worry about that. There we go. Those wild cards are popping up on the board. Let's go Tak. Double kill. There we have the freeze right there, which is pretty good. Let's go for another kill. There we go. Yeah. I don't see any problems whatsoever with this team. And I should say, these pure kingdom teams are becoming very powerful. Last week, I was testing out a team with Guards Avatar and Angry Mob, Holy Saint Astra, and then the hero. Gas, right? That was fire as well. And even with Solaritus on the team instead of Guards Avatar, still a very powerful team. And that's what I was using for the Underspire, right? And I'm seeing here that these pure kingdom teams, because of those pets that we get from doing the epic trials, these pure kingdom teams are some of the most powerful in the game, man. And I'm loving it, right? Call me McDonald's, bro. Ba, 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 ba. Loving it, baby. I'm loving it. The pure raw power, the magic power, I should say, you're getting from these teams is amazing. All right, let's take a look at it here. Let's take a look at the bonuses, I should say. So we're gaining a +6 to magic as a result of using 4 Mist of Scales troops right here with a King of Scales bonus, right? As well as we're gaining a lot of HP. That's 36 HP right there, just from the 4 unique Mist of Scales troops. Then you move over here, the Kingdom Team bonus tier 5, you're gaining a +18 attack, +12 on the HP, +42 on the armor, which is goated, man. That's a lot, right? And then you move over again, the Naga General. You have 4 unique Naga troops. You gain +9 to attack and a +6 to your armor. Powerful stuff, man. This is a lot of buff right here for the troops. So as a look, if you take a look at Merilith, her attack right here is 107, and she gains more attack simply by casting the spell and taking a small amount of damage. TAKSHAKA as well is way up there with the attack. The hero as well is way up there with the attack, and even Taipan. So in every way possible here, you're tanked up, buffed up, and ready to kill enemy troops with this team, man. I think that if you're not doing epic trials, you're messing up. Go get the job done. Do your epic trials, get all this additional stats, because it will make a huge difference. Look, there we go. We picked up that triple kill from 1 cast from TAKSHAKA. That last enemy just exploded like a balloon. All right, let's go. Yeah, man. This one is something else, I should say. This one is something else. I think that this team might possibly be one of the most powerful teams for Pure Kingdom setup. I haven't seen anything else other than probably the Tesla team. Let's revise that. The Tesla team with what's his name? With Borg 3000, Tesla, Ooh, there we go. We got it on video. I don't need to put that other video in there. There it is. A 4 times kill from just a single cast of TAKSHAKA. Amazing. Amazing. Ooh, and we got a nice shot. How much we got? We only got one. All right. I like this. I like this. This is a pretty good video, man. So yeah, that is the TAKSHAKA Pure Mist of Scales team, man. This team is gangster. I don't know if it could possibly head up to speedrun.com and be able to go on the leaderboard on speedrun.com, but I think that it's one of the most powerful teams. Of course, the Tesla team I think is a little bit above this because it's more consistent and it can be used at 4 players at any level. But at the same time, this is the only team I've seen with a troop that can kill an entire enemy team with one hit, right? Every other team needs a little bit more, maybe a secondary cast, so as to kill an entire team. This can one shot, like one pop. It doesn't do it every single time, but it can one shot. But it can two shot every single time, right? And that's what majority of other great Kingdom teams are able to do. So you guys can tell me, what do you think? Do you think this TAKSHAKA team could be in the top 3 best pure Kingdom teams in the game, or does it still need something else? I think that it's an amazing team. It's an amazing team. All right, let's go back over it again. Meredith at the top of the team, destroying gems, dealing true damage, and gaining attack. Then TAKSHAKA right here as the main damage dealer, dealing true damage to 2 enemies, then creating those blue and green gems. And of course, it has the Rainbow Scales final trait. The Wand of Stars is here as a it's just keeping up a place. It does, as you guys have seen, I haven't had the need to cast a weapon because it's you don't need to. Um, but of course, you're using the Assassin Hero class, and this is a setup for the talents. You want to make sure you have Hunt, Chill of Death, Icy Veil, Life Siphon, Swift Curse, and Rising Shadows right there set up in the talents. And then Taipan is taking up the last slot here, converting gems, giving you a very quick start for majority of the time. Sometimes you have 4+ gem matches with green and red, and you can get Merilith spell ready without casting Taipan. But either way, it's assisting in ensuring that you have that bonus, that +6 to magic, which is going to allow your TAKSHAKA to like one-shot enemies whenever you cast this troop right here. If you guys and gals found this video helpful and informative, and you love the team, man, come on, share the video. Share it with your guild. Tell them to take a look at this fire ass team, man. Sometimes we have so many booty cheeks teams and booty cheeks troops coming into the game, and we just got to work with it. But here we have a truly goated option, right? TAKSHAKA is a Naga, but nonetheless, this is the GOAT, right? And share it and let me know what you guys think, man. I want to hear some comments. I want to see some comments, and I'll reply to you right away. All right, guys. Catch y'all next one. Peace.